Hello and welcome to Space Engineers, Finding the Monoliths. So in Space Engineers there's an achievement for finding the monoliths. There's one here on Mars and there's one, I guess, on the Earth moon. And so this series is going to be just about finding them. I figured I would start with the one on here on Mars because I have a general idea where it's at. It said it was on the tallest mountain. But where that is in relation to where I'm spawning, I don't know. What the? That was weird. Oh, it's the parachute. Okay, so as far as mods go, I'm not really using any besides quality of life mods. I have build vision on, clean cameras, and I don't remember all of them. But the main one is daily needs, so I have to actually eat and drink. So I'm going to need some water for that. So I know I saw some ice when I was falling, but I don't know because you spin in circles. Hopefully that's not the tallest mountain right there, because that'll make a pretty short series on this planet. Although there are patches of ice up there. Okay. So first thing I need to do is I need to get my respawn pod mobile. I'm going to do it fairly simply just by putting a remote block on there. Actually, I'm going to use a cockpit instead of a remote block. That way I can actually pressurize it, so I don't have to worry about air. Okay, so first thing I want to do, I want to get it up off... Ooh, silicone. Wonder what else is around here. Magnesium. Usually there's a third one. Ice. Oh, okay. I guess I'm not going very far at all. I'm going to go start an ice cave, though. Yeah. Okay, well, let's go see what these boulders are real quick. Because if there's iron or nickel... Carbon? What? I did not know there was carbon in this. Well, it's been a while since I played, but what is carbon for? Unless one of the mods I have has carbon on it, but... Oh, no, I didn't put the shield mod on. Silicone.
Fuel low.
Whoop. Oh, 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 oh. Bouncy bounce.
Fuel critical.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for telling me after I crashed that my fuel was critical. Okay. Alright, so I need steel plates. So yeah, where this respawn pod's at is where I'm going to just go out and start my base. So, yeah, I am going to start with ice. With an ice cave, rather.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Once I find a monolith here on Mars, then I'm going to have to build a ship to actually get to the Earth-like moon to find the second one. As far as I know, the achievement's only for finding one of them, but I would like to find both.
Inventory full.
Actually, I think I'll build my base up by the ice.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So if I build up by the ice, then I will be able to have a drill rig up there. Yeah, that unknown signal's pretty close, so I'm going to go grab it. Ooh. There's a couple other boulders over here, too. Keep rolling. And what do I get? A badger suit. Okay. Oh, hey, I got some food. Oh. Okay. So I'm not going to have to worry about dying of starvation for a little while, at least.
Fuel low. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Your health is low. Inventory full.
So I'm not going to attach the assembler directly to it. That way I can have a cargo box here eventually.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh yeah, I need some food and I don't have any water. Oh crud. So, before I do anything else, I need an emergency rations dispenser. I can just slap her right there for now. Okay, good. So I need ice and gravel. There's my gravel. And there's some ice. Yeah, there's the one motor I've been waiting on. But so now I don't have to run back and forth to refine the stone.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So yeah, I'll just have to fly down there for production until I get this up and built.
Inventory full.
Alright, so now that I can build the refinery up here, I'm not going to have to make so many trips back. I'll just have to go back there for some water and some food in a little bit. I'm going to put a rotor down here. And then we are going to add a small rotor head. So the plan is to do a small rotor head here with the this little cargo container here. And I'm going to put a piston with a small drill on here and just kind of sweep it back and forth. Actually, we don't want a conveyor. Not to mention that was the wrong size, but... So I need interior plate. So now we need a piston. That's annoying, they all just rolled down the hole.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm gonna actually grab some of this silicone real quick.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Not enough power. I know that was going to happen eventually, but that's alright. Alright, so we're going to toggle that off for a minute. Just because I want that damn water bottle, or oxygen bottle. Okay, then so we're going to go ahead and turn this one back on now. Wait, hopefully that wasn't an oxygen bottle. It should have been a hydrogen bottle. Okay, it was good. Whew. Oh. I had one. Well, that's annoying. Been flying around all this time running out and I had a spare. That's what I get for not looking. It's not moving. What if there's a power problem again? Probably. Wind turbine's at optimal. Oh well. I have no idea why that stupid thing's not moving. Bring this passenger seat over here so I don't have to keep running back to recharge. So I'm just grinding it all off and starting over. Okay, so on my hotbar, need my rotor. Need a small cargo container and a small conveyor. This time we're going to turn rotor lock on to begin with. There we go. Then we'll attach a small head.
Inventory full.
So again, we're turning rotor lock on and we are adding a small head. Then from here, eventually I'm going to have some medium cargo containers on here, so I want to make sure I get it up high enough. That doesn't look like it's up high enough. You know, let's grab an interior plate just to be sure. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. And then we need a small grid battery. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, so we need iron, not surprising. So look at how much faster that's getting it. I haven't even started rotating it yet. See, it's almost a full inventory in a couple of seconds. Yeah, that was right. Okay, so I don't need to worry about that. Well, I do, but I want a reverse button now. The only annoying thing is I can't access it. Yep, I think I'll put a small cargo container there, actually. It also gives it the added benefit of being able to hold some more stone. Wait, do they seriously only hold 300 stone? Yeah, okay, so they were a complete freaking waste. There we go, now I got some power going on this base. So as a proof of concept, this works. I think I'll just keep going with it for a little while. Okay, and we can also access this here. We're going to go with the piston. I'll make the maximum distance. Try 0.5 for now. Alright, so how's one look? Yeah, one looks like it'll work. Oh, damn, it's already full. So let's go ahead and reverse that back. Okay, so when I rebuild this, it's got to be an advanced rotor that has cargo things on it. It can have cargo go through it. Because then it would go from here, down, over, and into the refinery. There we go. Alright, so then we take this piston again. And there we go. And once this one's done making its sweep, I'll tear it down and rebuild it. And this time I'll have to rotate the drill so that I can put a second one right on top of it. I think I'm going to have to bring my survival pod over here too. I can put it right here.
Inventory full.
So my plan is to turn this into a miner. Or a flying ship later. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it uses too many more components, if any more. Oh, it's the rotor part that uses all the additional stuff. Oh, I just need steel plate though. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab that unknown signal. Yay, a cow helmet. Yeah, make sure that doesn't hit, and then I can start extending the pistons. So I'm going to do another advanced piston off the back here, I think, so that I can have more medium cargo containers for the actual base. And then this will just stay here as my battery, and eventually I'll probably build a vehicle out of it once I get a full-sized battery on the base. I'm going to have to drill that hole bigger down there so that I can be next to it. So, piston 1, we're going to go ahead and go maximum distance of 1 meter and reverse. And go. And I better wait. I think this is going to fill up pretty quick. Must be full. That's always a good sign. And there we go, success.
Energy low.
There we go. Wow, so that one sweep almost filled up all 3 of my cargo containers.
Inventory full.
There we go. Alright, so hopefully with 4 of those going, I can actually catch up on my food and water production. And when I do, I can get rid of the extras. Or keep them there for emergencies. It's not like they're doing anything harmful. Let's get us some more power production.
Low.
So right now I don't really need all this extra power production. But I want to do an advanced refinery and an advanced assembler. And for that I will need it. Okay, so now to get this thing over there... Crud, I need metal grids, don't I? Yeah. Unless I do wheels. Of course, I guess the only thing on it I want to save is the battery. Yeah, so we're going to do a full-size battery. Ooh. For now, I can just go right here. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, so now we have a functional battery. Gonna go ahead and add probably 2 more pistons. Yeah. And then our 2 drills. Okay, and so with that, I think that's a good spot to call it for this episode. So next episode, I'm going to continue digging out and expand my base. Hopefully get another assembler. I mean the real assembler and then a real refinery, and build a vehicle to go out and start mining some iron and some other resources I need. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will see you guys next time.